Hey everybody, hope all is well. Hope you had a happy gobble gobble day, Turkey Day, Christmas Day, Xmas Day, Kwanzaa, and I forget the other one, but Shalom. So, look on the screen, everybody. This young man is no longer with us. It seems maybe this black man died over some dang fries. The dustiness is alive and well. Let's go ahead and get to it. Shout out Greenback and Jay for sending me a lot of videos. I'm trying to be on a video marathon, try to get some of these videos out. This is the last week of 2021. Happy Monday. And nothing's changed. The ridiculousness, the self-hatred and the BC, at this point, it's exponential. I don't see how you can easily come back from that. Let's go ahead and look at the clip. A life is gone over something so trivial. Well, there is a dusty you don't want to be, and sometimes you can't control it. I don't think this man could control it. Let's check it out. Fair use.
That feeling of emptiness coming a week after Trent White's co-worker Terrence Edwards was shot in the parking lot after getting in an argument with a customer. White says the dispute was possibly over an order being wrong.
Like, why take somebody's life, for something that could result in just a normal day?
Wow.
Sir, get your food and, going about your day. Why take somebody's life with the food? Well, it had to be like that.
Memphis police believe this man is responsible for killing Edwards. They say he waited till Edwards walked out the business and shot him and drove off, leaving customers on edge.
It's like you're not safe nowhere, not even to get something to eat.
That's uncalled for. Why would you kill somebody over an argument?
Crystal Brown is a regular customer at Wendy's and says after the shooting, she may be eating elsewhere from now on.
I come back here all the time. I'm comfortable here. I pass all the other food places and come here because I know what I'm gonna face. And now it's not. You got to be guarded on this stuff, and it's crazy.
With the person who shot Edwards still on the run, his coworkers are hoping they don't become a victim of crime in a year where Memphis has seen a record number of homicides.
So I'm very concerned. Like, after seeing it, it's like, is my life in danger? Can I be the next one? Is today my last day working here? I've always been after the little tragic incident that happened.
The suspect drove off in a dark color sedan and, as I mentioned, has not been caught. If you have any information about this shooting, contact Crime Stoppers. That number is 901-528-CASH. In studio, Jordan James.
Let's go ahead and get to the picture. Dusties bring drama. Dusties bring trauma. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. Gee, and you wonder why no one's coming to invest in the hood. You wonder why no one's coming to invest, especially in black men. Why? It's too much dust. You wonder why I say that mammies and their sons, the dust buckets, mammies, that's things, the dust buckets, the IODs, that's your problem. See, here's the deal, and I was talking about this with a friend of mine. You know how you always have that one person who wants to, it's good to be well informed, but I'm going to say this, and you want to be the so-called high-level activist. You're not running any game over here, because I see through it. And I was saying, I said, listen, I understand things happen. You're darn skippy they happen. I said, but sometimes people want to get all up into this activism, and I'm not knocking it, but let's be real. I said, we want to get all up into this activism, and that's your calling. What else are you doing? So are you going to wake up every day and just talk about racism? Because, see, like this on the screen, I don't see a little Klan jumpsuit or the alt-right or whatever they do. I don't see them in this video. Now, of course, they're doing other things. But let's get this straight. when I see people on the hot about racism all day, how the hell you worried about racism and you got this trash on the street in your community and a whole bunch of them, you're outnumbered? How you gonna worry about racism when this right here got a gun in your darn face? The BC has a lot of problems in the community. So I said, I hear the person, but I'm not trying to hear about every conversation you have about the same old thing. That's not gonna change anything. We can have a conversation. Okay, now what? So we can talk about I marched and I did this and in 1959 and 1975. Okay, so what you doing now? If something happens to you today or tomorrow, just keep it real. How will your family make it? I bet you're going to have them to rely on the same so-called racist system to support them. White zaddy to come to the rescue. You got $50 now in your pocket. What about next week? And a week after that, what about next year? What about the next 5 years? What about the next 10 years? The next 20 darn years? If you didn't get another dime in your pocket as of tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., how the hell would you make it to next year? Do you have enough for that? So what's my point? My point is, in the BC, our house is on fire, and we're looking at everybody else from Goldman Sachs and Wackety Whack and Becky and her daddy, and looking at them and saying all they got it because of racism. Which, yeah, I get it. There's some truth to it. But when are we going to deal with the racism in the community? Because see, when you do things like this here, Baldy over here, this is the biggest problem that we face in the BC. The biggest problem you face. We can talk about, and like I said, the other person got out of their feelings. I'm just letting you know, I'm not going to hear it every day. We know what the white man is doing. He's going to be taking care of his community. And I don't mean boo and cool, and I'm not saying every single one. I'm saying collectively. What are the black politicians doing? They're trying to jump on the immigrant bandwagon. Is it because no one's investing in the black community as a whole because the community is perceived as lost and hard to deal with? This is your problem right here, these dust buckets. They're the ones who's making it unsafe. So now you got customers who are saying they don't want to come to this location over here. That business may lose customers. Hell, this fool been here, he may not ever come back there, but look what he's done. He has put an impression on that business of loss of life. Somebody may quit and go work someplace else. Then that business may end up closing down. Why? Because of this on the screen. You tell me what racism made him kill this man right here. BC, we got bigger problems. We got bigger enemies. And it's really sad when the enemy is yourself. That's why I try to say leave Blackistan. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to have to get this video done by tomorrow. I'm going to put it on a Patreon. About a black man that left Blackistan. Bruh, I already knew what was going to happen. I already know what's going to happen because I already been there. When you leave Blackistan, I already knew. I could have told you this from the jump. This is the norm. This is phase 1 of when you leave Blackistan. This happens to you. It happened to me. And I've had other conversations. I already knew about that. And you're thinking, maybe I shouldn't feel this way. No. The light switch came on. You see, it's a different world. Poverty D. And I wouldn't be surprised because this ain't no youngster. This thing might be about late 30s or 40s, which is still young 40s. But I'm saying, we got a lot of these little dust mites out here. 1921. Oh, no. This one probably got a children somewhere. And a Dustin and his mammy, I can't tell my son in. Whoever house he's hiding in, take them all downtown. We got bigger fish to fry. And we're worried about something else. Can't fix our own problems. We're worried about something else. We want to talk about what they doing and what's that? Okay, so is that gonna make us any money? Are we gonna trade some stock? Are we making any money today on that? Or we're just talking about it? I'm checking right now to see how the day going. Checking right now. Good day. See what tomorrow brings. Stock market is up and down. No one's willing to invest in this right here because they know it's low performing, it's inferior stock. I'm sorry to tell you this. They know it's dangerous stock. So now this man is gone. His loved ones, I don't know if he was a father now. This man is gone. I'm sure there was somebody, partner, whoever he had with him, girlfriend, brother, cousin, sister, mama, grandmama, friends, just people in his life. All over a dang order of food. And this just also, I don't care how big this thing is, this noggin is, it ain't no damn sense in it. This just goes to show you low performing men. This is what they do. See, when you don't have anything else in your life, you ain't got jack shit in your life. This what you do. Of everything that's going on, if the order's wrong, I'd be like, I'm just gonna go. I have other things to do. Are you kidding me? They got the fool's picture on here. They got you coming in. Oh, you waited. Oh, premeditated. You planned. That's why you waited. This here, in my opinion, might as well be a black man that worked for the Klan. The self-hatred in this group is strong. That's why they don't mind destroying each other. Are you kidding? They don't mind destroying each other. Over an order of food at Wendy's. I hate to see you at Ruth Chris. You might really go blow the place up. Or a steak dinner. Over an order of food. That's how you know something is wrong with this. You don't have any. You got time to wait. Fool, are you crazy? I didn't get everything done to the day that I needed to do, and I'm just not getting on this video. Another business matter calls my attention. I gotta go handle it, and it's dawn 5:21. Sit and wait, empty. Low performing men. You so mad at yourself and you also hate yourself. I wonder if, quick question, if a white man, not that I'm saying, that I'm going with this here. If a white person had done this to him, he wouldn't have done that. He just would have went on. I'm so sick of these old CACs. Y'all know what that means. I'm so sick of them. I'm sick of the old racists behind them. And he would have went on. But when you are a low performing man, when you hate yourself, guess what? You will hate everyone else that looks like you. That's why the black people do what they do. The self-hatred is so strong. He mean mugging me. Fool, you might look like the clown of last week. Pull out a gun and shoot. It's so irrational. Who's going to take a chance on this? You have time to wait. Over a darn order. All they're selling is some cheap food that's to clog your arteries up, in my opinion. The fries are good, I love them, but just be real. I don't care if it was a steak and lobster dinner. Trout almond dean, I don't care. To sit there and wait and shoot over a darn order. Are you kidding me? This is how dangerous. And and they haven't caught him yet. The family will see this, and there'll be hush hush. It'll be the mammy with that church's chicken hat on she just had on Sunday at Christmas dinner. Baby mama girlfriend. Nobody's saying nothing. They'll hide him out. Gonna be real quiet. Life is so cheap in Blackistan. And how the hell you want to stand up here and tell people Black Lives Matter? Look at how the community operates toward themselves, toward each other. Black life doesn't matter. That's why it's easily disposable. 2022, ladies, y'all better leave these broke, busted boos alone. Dusty's bring drama. They bring trauma. The financial implications, because it's too much stress in the nation. The workers seeing this drama, the traumatized. The loved ones of this man right here, Young Life. Who would have thought? Lose your life over a darn order food at Wendy's. We had maybe a month ago. The guy said the food was cold. What the worker do? The manager. He took some hot grease out the back and poured it on the customer. Welcome to Blackistan. Life is so darn cheap. You better escape if you can. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm out. Rest in peace. I tell you, where the dust, if it's dust you see, that's where you don't want to be. I'm out.